one person who feels your emotions, your thoughts, your ideas, or the things that you believe in is always invalidated? Do you experience this kind of emotion that you cannot express and yet you know that something is not right? Whether you're having a conversations with your friend, with your boss, with someone you love, or a simply an idea that you wanna express, share, and put in a table, but you feel that no one is listening. Or maybe you have been to difficult situations. You've been through betrayals, you've been through trials, you've been in a space where your emotions, your state, your generosity, your goodness, your love have been taken advantage. And you're trying to share it with someone and you're not getting the result of a conversation that would enable you to feel loved, accepted, or even understood. How many times you've tried to get that attention or maybe that moment and you just want to hear that what you're thinking is somehow somewhere is of value, but you're not getting it. If you are resonating with any of these thoughts, any of these ideas, or maybe you have experienced this in the past, or maybe right now, right here, you are one person who's going through this, then this episode is perfect for you. You are joining me. Welcome back to our 100 days. 100 Days Toolkit Mastery Challenge here in my YouTube channel. You are joining me for episode number 70. And today's toolkit is hashtag hidden struggle. So, good afternoon, everyone. This is a Friday afternoon. This is the 1st of December in the year 2023. I'm coming all the way from the Philippines. If you are joining me live or if you are watching this on a replay, this is Master Coach A from the beautiful country, Philippines. So I am a coaching entrepreneur, and since 2017, I've been helping individuals dive into a profession that is I consider truly miraculous. So life coaching, if you are new to life coaching, is the second fastest growing industry in the entire world next to IT. And we continue to grow a double digit growth rate since 2010, and the pandemic even give us the opportunity to serve more individuals. And from the Philippines, we are a tribe that teach, coach, and build tribe. So if you are one person, if you are interested to know more about life coaching, I encourage you to visit our page, www.lifecoachphilippines.com. You can also find us at YouTube. And right now we are migrating and we're having a great time in our new digital space inside MeWe. So if you have not tried MeWe, I invite you to come over and join us inside MeWe. Today, I'd like to have a conversations with you on a very sensitive topic, but oftentimes we don't talk about. So the toolkit that you are going to, the featured toolkit right now is hashtag hidden struggle. So today I'd like to dive into conversation on the power of acknowledgement. Now, these hidden struggles normally are the thoughts, ideas, feelings that we are not able to express or we try to express, but invalidated. So hashtag emotional invalidation. So I also teach trauma, and in the recent trauma masterclass that I conducted for our tribe, for our coaching entrepreneurs, for our coaching practitioners in the house, shout out to Master Coach Asmin, to Coach Orville, to Coach Janet, to Coach Lynn. Please share the link. Coach Rizel is also here. Coach, all the coaching practitioners in the house, if you are also a coaching enthusiast, a coaching client, or maybe you are aspiring to professionalize your coaching skill that you are probably doing, using, employing in the corporate world, or even if you are a service provider, if you are in the service industry, in the helping industry, and somewhere out there you are able to use coaching informally, then this episode, this channel is perfect for you. So hop in, join in, have a conversations with us. This is live, and you can type in your comment, you can type in your questions, and definitely our coaching professionals in the house will definitely be super excited to respond to your inquiry. So you can also shoot me an email at connect@mastercoacha.com, or better yet, you can leave a comment so that we can respond to you immediately. You can find us also in Facebook. We have also a coaching hub. We have a physical space. If you're coming from the Philippines, you can visit our coaching hub, Decaf Coffee Republic, located inside Pioneer Center compound along Pioneer Road, corner Brixtons and United Streets, Capitolia, Pasig City. We are open Saturday to Thursday, and Saturday is our open mic. So just in case you are within the territory, I'd like to invite you tomorrow to join in. Okay, our host is Coach Orville. Right now, he's here. Okay, joining us live. So have a conversations with us. Express yourself through poems, music, or whatever form of arts that you are comfortable to express yourself, and you want to feel validated. Okay, we offer a space that celebrates victories, but we don't tolerate you. We help you to journey from point A to point B. If you are one person who wants to change, you want a transformation, or maybe just maybe somewhere out there you know that your dreams are yet to be fulfilled, then we invite you to take a look at what we are doing inside our tribe. Now, if you are one person and you're looking at yourself right now, can there be ways, okay? Can there be ways that my thoughts, my ideas, my emotions can be acknowledged? Yes, definitely. There are countless of ways. But let me, okay, help you dive through the conversations that happens in your head. And why is it difficult? Okay, why is it difficult, challenging, or sometimes you just choose to be quiet or to isolate because your emotions are invalidated. Now, if you are a coaching entrepreneur, you are a coaching professionals, you are, a provider of service in this platform, oftentimes we find our clients having the difficulty to express themselves, express their thoughts, express their concerns, or even express what it is that truly bother them. So if you are connecting and you have experiences with your clients, please let me know in the comment and say hashtag connecting. Okay. So let me know if you have experience having a conversations with a client, or maybe an informal conversations, a friendly conversation, and you can feel that the person in front of you would not even dare to express fully, or somewhere out there it feels like they are only telling you half of the scenario, or one side of the scenario, one side of the incident, one side of the story that they feel comfortable and kind of sure you will be accepting. And this is where a lot of us, okay, Coach Lady Jen, thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me, okay, live. So a lot of coaching practitioners have this problem, limitations, or challenge that when they talk with clients, I would always say that 99.9% when we talk with our clients for the first time, 99.9% they don't get to tell us the exact story, the exact problem, or even the exact concerns that they need our help. And not because they are lying, not because they want to hide from us, it's because they're having a difficulty expressing themselves, or they're scared, they're hesitant. And one of the things that we found, okay, so life coaching is a science, and according to research, one of the things that hinders our clients to be able to express themselves is their previous experiences of being invalidated. Now, there is such a thing in the study of trauma. There is such a thing as traumatic invalidations, but I'm not going to go there yet. Okay, for this episode, I'm just going to dive into simple. When I say simple, it means it's a common thing. I'm not downgrading or downplaying the experience. What I'm saying is it may not be traumatic, but recurrent patterns and always almost happening to you. Okay, emotional invalidations can hit you, and you may not be aware that it's hitting you. Okay. So in the toolkit, please take time to download the toolkit. You can find the link where you can download the toolkit in the caption of this video. Now, download the toolkit. This is free for your use. And make sure that you download it, keep a copy, because the download portions of this video may not last for long. Or if you find it, maybe later on, it's going to come with a fee. So if you are also one coaching practitioner and you're looking for opportunities to create, to curate, or repurpose coaching tools, this 100 days coaching toolkit mastery challenge that I am conducting will also give you the opportunity to see what are the strategies you can use so that your existing materials, your expertise, your experiences can be put into a toolkit, can be put into a resource material that you can share, you can offer to your clients. And obviously, it's great if we can also monetize it. So the entire challenge is for me, myself, to challenge and create, curate, repurpose toolkits that I have been using for the past 6 years of being in the field, in the profession. But also, I'd like to share this challenge with every coaching practitioners in the house so that you know that your previous experience, your expertise, the things that you know, your network, okay, can all be put in a space, okay, in a toolkit, in a resource material, in a template that can give so much value that clients are going to be willing to pay for it. So, but, okay, so I'd like you to continue and finish the journey with me. But I'd like you also to know that we, before, okay, I'm in, me included, I am part of this. We have to be products of our profession. We have to be product of coaching before we can offer coaching to other people. Hence, in this 100 days toolkit mastery challenge, what I'm doing right now is to dissect the toolkit for you, with you, so that you are able to use it for yourself and you're able to have an idea how you can also use this for your clients. Is that cool? Is it helpful? Is it, yay, I want it, I need it? Please let me know in the comment your thoughts. I appreciate your thoughts. Your feedback is helpful. I am one person who loves feedback, okay? I am one person who appreciate people telling me what's working, not working. I appreciate my tribe letting me know what are the things that I can still provide so that we can continue to grow in the profession and help many more individuals. So before I continue, let me just give a big, big, big shout out to everyone who's doing a great job advancing mental fitness. Okay. So we have Brewing Live. We have also Live Coach Corner. So Brewing Live, you can watch this at the Cup Coffee Republic page. You can also watch the Live Coach Corner at Live Coach Philippines Facebook page. And this is every single day. So I'd like to give a shout out to all the coaching entrepreneurs, coaching practitioners, to all our coaching members right now who are really doing a great job investing in mental fitness. So, in whatever way that you are helping other people stay fit, in whatever way that you are helping yourself to stay fit mentally, salute to all of you. And this is the season. So, December is kind of stressful for many individuals. December is challenging, left and right deadlines, holidays, and all of these things can be very mentally tasking and challenging. So I'd like to take this moment to salute everyone who's doing a great job keeping themselves mentally fit and also helping others stay beautifully fit, mentally fit, and physically fit. So thank you so much for doing your share. Okay. Master Coach Jasmine said, hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Yes. Okay. So I love it. So let's um if you have already downloaded the toolkit, please let me know in the comment. How do you find the toolkit? Okay. So right now I'm gonna dive immediately, immediately to our toolkit. So this is day 70. Remember, you can download the toolkit, you can snag it for free, but for a limited time offer only. So you are allowed to use the toolkit for yourself. You are free to use it for your clients, but please, okay, use it responsibly. All right, let's get it on. Okay, today's toolkit, hashtag hidden struggle. So let me know in the chat box if you have already downloaded the toolkit. If you can, okay, if you can connect, okay, with the truth that there are hidden struggles, hidden thoughts, hidden feelings, or invalidations that we commonly experience, but we choose not to talk about it. We choose not to handle it. We choose not to confront it, or we choose not even to mention about it. So if you are connecting, if you can understand, if you are resonating, hashtag me. Okay, thank you, Master Coach Jasmine, for downloading it. So it's a beautiful toolkit. And again, okay, again, the idea here is to help you, of course, later on, for you to help your clients harness and use and maximize the power of acknowledgement. Now, if you are being acknowledged, if your thoughts are being acknowledged, if your ideas are being acknowledged, not necessarily people getting in agreement with you 100% all the time, but just the mere fact that a person acknowledge how you feel, how you think, or what you're thinking, isn't it true that that is power? That is not just inspiring, but it is empowering for you to continue, for you to try on, for you to bounce back if you are coming from some setbacks. Is this something that you are resonating? Is this something that you have experienced? If this is something that you think is true, hashtag true. Okay, let me know in the comment if this is true. If you can find the power of acknowledgement truly empowering for many of us who struggle to express our thoughts, our ideas, our emotions, or for many of us who feels that we need to think twice, thrice, and 100 times before we can even get started with the conversations, or even we can even get to flow with the thoughts in our mind. Okay, so true. Now, in the toolkit that I shared with you, okay, I shared there 5 truths about emotional validations or invalidations. Okay, so 5 things that you have to know, 5 things that probably you know, but you are not mindful to solidify its idea inside of you so that you can maximize its use. So, number one, okay, what is it? What is emotional invalidation? Now, emotional invalidations is when somebody judges you, when somebody belittle you, somebody reject your thoughts, somebody minimize your feelings, or somebody don't, somebody not even stopping for what you are trying to convey. Okay, you start feeling, am I correct? Am I right? Am I valuable? Is the idea, the thoughts, the things that I'm sharing worthy of someone's time, someone's attention? That feeling is what we call emotional invalidations. Okay. So again, emotions are neither right nor wrong. Emotions is exactly what we are experiencing. Okay. What we experience depending on the situation. Now, the same situations can be taken differently from by different individuals because we are all unique individuals depending on your mental state, depending on your cultural background, depending on the lenses, depending on the perspective. There's a lot of filters, but emotions are neither right nor wrong. So when you get to feel these things and you cannot verbalize what just happened, you know what? Like sometimes you just want to share. You probably in a meeting, you're probably in a group discussions, in a meet up, in a restaurant, and everybody's having fun sharing their thoughts, and you try to express, you try to share your thoughts, your ideas, and all of a sudden you start feeling, "Hmm, something is not right," and you start to be quiet, you stop sharing, and you start tempering. Okay, at that moment, that's what we call the emotion of invalidations. Can you connect? Okay. Can you connect? Can you understand? Have you been to one of these feelings? And is this one of your hidden struggle? Okay. Put some emoji, put some thumbs up. Okay. Put some reactions in the comment so that we can acknowledge, you can acknowledge that this is something that happens to you in the past, and you're not weird. Okay, you're not weird, you're not the only one who experienced it. It's not wrong, it truly happened. Okay, so many times, master. Okay, so how many of you just acknowledging that it happens to you, and you read other people saying, yes, it happens to me. How many of you would agree with me that it is comforting? Okay. So sharing it and somebody saying, yes, I got it. Yes, I'm resonating. That is already emotional validations. That's what we're doing right now. We're already validating that what you have experienced is true. What you have experienced is not isolated. What you have experienced truly happens to you or truly happens. So you can be sharing right now the experience if you are comfortable, but if not, just give me a thumbs up, gives me an emoji, give me a wink. Okay, just give me a yay. I understand. Okay, yes, somebody understands what I'm feeling. Another thing that you have to know about emotional invalidations is that how does it happen? How would it happen? Now, when I say how it happens is that you probably get the space where you're taken aback. So you probably love the person, respect the person, or you believe that the person have the best interest, have your best interest. But how did it happen that I feel emotionally invalidated? So this normally happens when you feel the person is dictating how you should feel. When a person tells you, oh, you are just so sensitive. Oh, you are not getting the point. Or you are just making a fuss out of something that is so simple. How many of you can connect with that? How many of you have that experience? Okay. So I'm going to share with you a couple of things here. I prepared some examples here. So for example, okay, when you, okay, when you feel different, okay? When you feel not what everybody is feeling, okay? And then the other person in front of you will just say, hey, get over it. Don't be so sensitive. Have you experienced that? Okay. Or that person in front of you will order you to look differently. And they tell you, why you look so serious? Why you look so proud of yourself? Or you look so this? Or you are giving us the impressions that you are not interested. All right. So, how many of you been to that situation? Okay. Or what about they deny your perception? They deny your thoughts, they deny your opinion, and outrightly they tell you, or the person tells you, you know what, you're getting it all wrong. That's not how it works. That's not how it happened. Or where in the world are you getting your idea? Okay. Somebody let me know in the chat box. Yes, yes, yes. Let me know. Hello, Coach Nards. Thank you for being here. Okay. If you are connecting, hashtag connecting. If you're saying yes, okay, yes, that's me. Yes, I got it. Yes, I experienced that. Or I have a client who came to me and shared that experience. Yes, connecting. Thank you. All right. What about this? Okay. What about a person, okay, or somebody, okay, trying to make you feel guilty while invalidating you. So imagine this, you are being invalidated and you are the one made to feel guilty, okay? So for example, the person will tell you, I tried to help you, and at least, the very least, you can do this. Or the person will tell you, I gave everything to you, and look what happened. Everybody is miserable because my eyes is all about you. Can you connect? Can you connect that? What about somebody, okay, tried to isolate you, okay, to isolate you emotionally. And the person will tell you, you know what? You are the only person feeling that way. It doesn't bother anyone. It's just you. It's just your head. It's just you making a fuss out of simple things. Can you connect? Can you connect? Even reactions like, you must be kidding. Is that really? Is that true? Does it really upsets you? Now, these might sound simple and common joke or common conversations that you receive. But how many of you would raise hands and say, hey, hey, that one hurts, that one hits? Okay, so that's how emotional invalidation happens. So, what are the consequences of this? When your feelings are diminished, belittled, ignored by someone, that incident can damage your emotional well being because it creates that feelings that you are unreasonable, you are insignificant, or your thoughts don't matter, or your ideas are absurd and, out of the blue. Now, when that happens, you'll move to the negative effects of you looking at yourself less. Okay. So the negative effects of emotional invalidations can impact, remember, anyone. So whether you're 5, 15, 55, whatever is your age, you can still get affected by this. Whatever, wherever you're coming from, whatever culture, whatever country you are from different parts of the globe, okay, you can feel invalidated. So it's not true that when they tell you, hey, you're from this country, you are from the first world country, or your country is very successful, your country is powerful, or your company is big, you shouldn't be feeling that way. That alone, that statement is already an emotional invalidation. Okay. Now, you know that emotional invalidation is taking its toll on you when you start feeling the urge to isolate, the urge to not to express, or maybe that shame, that less of confidence, that even if you know you can be confident and you know what they're talking about, you feel less. Okay. And over again, you start feeling unable to manage your emotions. And at times you just like erupt. By the way, if you miss episode 69, I shared last night the volcano of feelings, and emotional invalidations is one of the things that could erupt, make your emotions erupt, make you feel angry, make you feel like, ah, what's going on? What's going on? Okay. So in this toolkit, okay, I give you 5, just 5, but you can create your own, okay? To practice, okay? So I give you 5 things that you can practice how to turn from invalidating statement to validating. So for example, what's the big deal? That's invalidating, okay? So what's a validating statement? It could be, what are the significant, or what is significant in this situation? How do you see things in perspective? So why is it important for you to learn how to, okay, turn an invalidating statement to validating? Is because you, okay, you can speak to yourself. You can say to yourself, self, I know that you're hurt. I know that, oh, it sucks. You know what? This is how it is. And when you learn how to transition or to restate invalidating statement to validating, you can keep practicing it. And if you are ready, you can tell to the person, hey, you know what? I feel emotionally invalidated. And it would be great if you can take a look at restating what you said this way, right? So it is a process. What works with one person may not work with you, but if you are a coaching professional, it helps that we can help our clients see how they can, okay, transition from just accepting all the emotional invalidations to them seeing it in a validating way. Now, another way that the toolkit will do or help you is to see that you as a person is capable of recovering from all the emotional invalidations that you have achieved and survive. Okay. So when I say achieve, okay, sometimes you get to a ladder, you get to a position, and that's where you achieve, or this is where you get all the invalidations. Okay. When you get promoted, when when they say, okay, you're now up in there. So you decide. That's all about you. You're the boss. Okay? In Filipino, okay, we have this term, ginusto mo yan eh. Ah, di ba? Di ikaw na. Okay, those are comments that sometimes can make the person feel invalidated. Okay, so in this toolkit, I also provided an opportunity for you to open up yourself to recover from invalidations. Now, you have to work on self validations, self soothing activities, and radical acceptance. Why radical acceptance? Because it's been done. It's over. You have already been through the experience. There's nothing more we can do in that event. But today, we can work on self acceptance and self validations. And so, okay, the toolkit also challenge you to make a promise to yourself. Make a promise that you will take care of yourself. Make a promise that whenever people invalidate your emotions, you will be the first one to validate your emotions. You will be the first one to see things in another lens, in another perspectives, in another filter, so that your thoughts, your ideas, your emotions can be validated and start to heal. Now, if you are one person and you need help to recover, if you are one person and you cannot recover on your own, you need support, you need help, you need somebody to host a space for you to process your thoughts, then know that help is available. 091-763-00550 is my personal number. Try to sink into your head, sink inside of you. Try to accept. Some people may not be used to it. So I would say try to give yourself permission to accept help, because help is available. You just have to raise your hand. You just have to be humble. You just have to believe that you deserve help. You are capable of asking help, and there are people who's willing to help. So this is Master Coach A from Life Coach Philippines. This is us in the Philippines. Thank you so much for joining me. To all our kindred coaches, maraming pong salamat. Please share your hashtag Pack My Bag Moment. Share the link, circulate this video, and let's help more people be freed from emotional baggage. So there are a lot of people right now struggling with their inner thoughts, their inner games, their inner emotions. We can save one. We can help one with one toolkit. So let's help one another with one toolkit at a time. This is Master Coach A saying love, bam boom, love, bam boom, love, bam boom. Good day, and I'll see you again tomorrow for day 71. Good day.